Welcome back, viewers. I'm Lobo. This is Chris_Carson82. You can find him on Twitter. I'm Lobo_Medina1026. Today we're going to be coming at you with information about the Matrix compensation plan. If someone approaches you and asks you to join their business and they tell you that their compensation plan falls under a matrix, this is what you want to look out for. These are the pros and cons. So Chris right here is going to jump right on into it.
All right, the forced matrix compensation plan starts with you, of course, on top. Just to make things simple, I'm going to explain a 3x3 matrix to you. So what that means, the first number is how many people that you can place in your front line. So if it's a 3x3, you can only sponsor 3 people. If it's a 2x3, you can only sponsor 2 people in your front line. If it's a 5x3, you can only sponsor 5 people in your front line. So to start off with, I'm going to do a 3x3. So you got 3 on your first frontline level. Very simple. That's one of the pros. It's a very simple way to explain it. Very simple to explain to people when they're joining. That's why it's a simple plan. Those 3 people can sponsor 3 people. And since it's a 3x3, they can only go 3 rows deep. So that's 2, and then the third row down here. And those 3, so the front line is going to be 3, the second level is going to be 9, and then the third level is going to be 27 people across. Now if it's a 3x3 matrix, that's a full matrix. That's where it stops.
If it's a forced matrix, that's as far as you can go, is that those 27 people on the bottom line all the way up to the 3 people you sponsor.
So those companies that have a forced matrix plan, once you get to the full matrix, you're tapped out, and usually it's probably no more than $25,000 at the max, a month.
Depending on how much the products are and things like that.
Right. So you're limited to the income. So that's maybe one of the cons is like you're limited to what you can earn, whereas in other companies with different, like Unilevel, you can go farther and farther and earn a lot more. So you'd be limited to just those people. Now, let's say that these 3 people, you sponsor them, then they have trouble sponsoring people. One of the pros with Matrix is you can do another thing called spillover, like the binary, where you can place people underneath them. You can place this person, you can place this person, you can place this person. Meanwhile, this guy is not doing anything. Again, it can breed laziness, so that's a con. This person can sit up here and do nothing while you place all the people below him, as long as you keep sponsoring people for him. So, again, it breeds laziness, but it's very simple to explain. What else we got?
So some of the pros he's going over is easy to explain. The spillover builds teamwork, and this synergy of helping people out. Cons would probably fall under laziness. Huge cons with the matrix that we have found with other companies is you see these slots right here, everything underneath you. When that person signs into your business, he is locked in that slot. Because you do not have freedom horizontally, you cannot go around these people. So if you get someone and he's all gung-ho, and then he decides, I'm not doing anything, but I'm not giving up my slot either, you have to build around him to build your business. That can be a huge blow to your business, because now you have to sponsor everyone underneath him, and if they see him not doing anything, that's a huge, huge risk that you're taking. So everyone that you bring onto your business, you have to make sure that they're sold on the concept that they got to do the work. If not, you have to do the work, or else your business, it's stuck with this guy right here, because he's clogging up that slot. So it's a huge con that you're limited horizontally with this compensation plan.
The track record is another thing with Matrix.
We have researched a little bit with compensation plans that have tried the forced matrices. They have not really lasted more than a couple of years. We haven't seen a single company actually
be very successful. Only one has the currently only one that we know of is using Matrix. There's several little companies that are starting out right now with different variation of matrix plans. That aren't forced matrix, maybe they're a little bit different, but that's another thing that why we tell you to do your research. Just be mindful of the limitations on a matrix. You can only do, most of them are, the most popular are 3x7s or 5x7s, 4x7s. It's usually just 3 or 4, and 7 is usually what we find that is the most common, so like 4x7s. So just be mindful of that.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or if you want us to cover anything in particular, just leave it down in the comments section. We're going to be covering the unilevel last. We already covered the binary. It should be in the video above this one. Click on the link below, and you
just
can
find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram. All of our links are there. Thanks again for watching, and have a good day.
Remember, create winners,
not whiners. Take care.